Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon YouTube. It's been a little while since our last episode, and all I can remember is that our Vestal got eaten alive. No way, she didn't get eaten. She got destroyed because I let her burn alive in the pot for too long. Small potatoes. That's not important. The important thing is that our Hellion is now level 3, which means she can play with level 6s. Not actually. Like, again, don't do this. I'm not sure how many times in this playthrough I've recommended people to not do this, but I really want to Hellion for the Darkest Dungeon, and she's what we have at level 3. And I'm not training another one. Nor am I going to run a whole bunch of crappy parties to get her to level 6. So instead, rip our man-at-arms here. He may see service one day, but he also might not for the rest of the playthrough. I don't know. We're going to be heading to the ruins today on a level 5 champion dungeon of medium length, and we're taking Paris, who's level 3. Because the rest of the party is level 6, I think we'll be okay. She's built to be a glass cannon, again, with Dismas's head and the crescendo box, so she'll act relatively quickly, and she does lots of damage, so that should be fun. I also want to make money this episode, but I'm spending a lot of money too, so we'll see if we can make it back. Paris' skills are set, Gandalf's skills are set, Wintergreen skills are set, but for whatever reason Mama Italy's not maxed out yet, even though she's level 6, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that now, save us some money later. And for equipment, our Hellion can get 2 equipment upgrades, so let's make her as strong as we can get her. That level 4 armor upgrade should give her the dodge and health, hopefully, to survive reasonably well. And once again, Mama Italy is not maxed out, so we're going to finish her out here. And there we go, the Hand of Light and the Blessed Bulwark. So, we just spent like half our money again. But this will be an attempt to make as much back as possible, and let me go ahead and show you the mission. Yes, sure. Checking something there. So our mission's going to be in the ruins here. I would prefer other places, but I know this party is not the greatest idea. Once again, we are running a character who is 2 levels below. She is as strong as we can get her at this point in the game. She's a very strong level 3 character, considering she has rank 4 armor and weapons and rank 4 skills. But she's still not as high level as I'd like her to be, so we're going to go Ruins. Ruins is the easiest of the areas, in my opinion. I think most of the Darkest Dungeon community would agree with me on that. After what happened in the Cove to Adamus, I don't really want to go back there, ever. So we'll see if we can avoid that. Both Wintergreen and Gandalf are especially powerful in the ruins, so that'll hopefully offset Paris' weakness. Our characters are built as follows: Crescendo box and Dismas's head on our Hellion here for glass cannonness. Overture box and focus ring on our Crusader. Just good items overall. Boosts his hit points a bit. Brings him up to 77, which is a lot of health, and gives him some overall good abilities. I think Gandalf's going to be doing a lot of work this time. So. Now we have our standard healing items that do not include the scroll, because once again I value stunning here very highly in the Darkest Dungeon, in the ruins. Same with our Plague Doctor. Once again, blight and stun items on the Plague Doctor, because we need to be able to land Disorienting Blast and Dazzling Light all the time. Assuming Iron Swan does not kill the target in the back, and because we're playing on Champion, I don't think it's going to. Certainly not guaranteed to, like it felt like it was on lower difficulties. So. Especially because that is in rank 5, and our weapon's not rank 5, so it is what it is. I do want to showcase one upgrade here before we go in the Stagecoach. We've got some new characters here, and we're going to upgrade the Stagecoach network again to level 7 here. So we get one more character each week, the maximum amount of characters we can get, and hopefully we get to see some level 2s and level 3s at some point.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
And there we go. We're one upgrade away from maxing out the Stagecoach. So that's pretty cool. Now we're set up here, and let's get our provisions going, because we already have our trinkets set up. I want to make some money this time, but I say that almost every video, and I never cheap out on things anymore after what happened in previous runs, so probably going to have almost no money going into this. I hope to make some of it. Bilby sadly was in medical attention. I didn't think of that last time, otherwise I would have brought him along, but I think he had rabies, right? He had rabies for 2 weeks, something like that, so we had to get rid of that. Shovels are really strong here in the ruins because of the book of the display case and sarcophagus combo. So we'll take 4, hoping one will be used for Curio. Antivenom and herbs for the chemistry bench. Bandages for the Iron Maidens. We'll take a second holy water because there's one more Curio than normal here. They can use that, so that's worth it. We'll take double keys, standard loadout, and 14 torches as per the usual. I'm going to take one more key, so I'm feeling lucky. Alright, I will see you guys at the entrance to this medium champion dungeon. Welcome back to the playthrough. You'll notice we're sitting at the entrance to a Warren's dungeon, which is not where I wanted to go, but I probably clicked this in the intro, or the first part of the video here. I recorded them in 2 separate parts, like I mentioned before, and I guess we ended up here with a party that's not built for it. I also forgot to check back in town that Paris had such high stress as she does. So this party is very strong in the ruins. I don't know if Gandalf is going to be able to do anything here, because his Zealous Accusation would be alright, but he can only stun the front 2 positions, he doesn't do any more damage. Blight is pointless here because they all resist it. This party's bad, folks. This party's really bad for the Warrens. So here we go. Hopefully this Hellion doesn't go out like our last one did, because of my mistakes. Alright. Good old random Warrens missions that you don't want to do. Fun. Now this is the remove bad quirk, correct? No, this is cash. Alright.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Max level, what do we got? Alright, let's see this mess.
A blazing star is born.
Oh, a swine tor and a witch. That's terrible. Okay, at least stress didn't hit our Hellion. This is bad, and he's marked. Who do we want to stun here? That's unlikely to land. These 2 don't resist blights too well. If she's moved, which there is a chance she will be, our Hellion will not be able to hit her, and we want her dead. So we're going to blight them both on the hopes that stun would have moved her. Stumbling Scratch does do damage, it does land, even though it's stumbling. Alright, hopefully this does kill. Excellent.
Confidence surges as the
That
enemy
helps.
crumbles.
We'd like to stun here. The stun chance is not great, though. So instead, I think we will try to stun the Cultist Champion. He is stunned? Alright. That Swine Tor is gonna start taking a beating. He's gonna have to.
A powerful blow.
It's a big crit coming out of Gandalf. That guy's got 40% prot. Can he do 2 actions now? No, but he's gonna do the pig spear from that position, which is a nasty ability. We can attempt to move him, and if we do move him, he can no longer use pig spear. I think it's the best shot we have. Okay, nothing really happened there. He did resist it. This is a much lower chance to land the stun, so I guess we'll do damage here. Nice. Crit from Italy is always nice. How bad is this pig spear going to be? Because that's I'm worried about that. We could give himself protection, although that ability only gives himself protection. So, and it also marks. I don't want to do that. We could go for the kill here. Hellion could attempt to bleed if this character is alive. So let's try to hit him. We got another crit, which is very unlikely of that happening again. Let's try to bleed the Swine Tor if we can. He is weak to it. Versus just doing raw damage. The bleed might be stronger here. Yeah. Alright. How much is this gonna hurt? Oh no, he has to retreat again because he was not in the back position. Fantastic. Alright, we'll try... No, he just... Interesting. This could hurt a lot. It didn't. Alright, good. Poor Gandalf is marked, so... We have a bonus to stun. We're gonna go for it. He does resist it. That is too bad. Keep building bleeds or damage now. Try to bleed him again here. Alright. He seems to be continually stuck in this retreating motion, which is very good for us. We'll take this opportunity to kill the
Their
cultist here.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. Currently the swine will get one more action off. This will kill him. But
Monstrous
we're not able to heal
size has
Gandalf.
no intrinsic
Wow.
merit,
Wow.
unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
We'll take the damage on that. I believe this is raw damage for the Hellions. So, oh no, it's actually cure a bad perk. Gandalf had... Oh, too bad we didn't bring the other one. We didn't bring Psycho Orc for that. Let's see. We've got on Wintergreen, we have nothing I really care about. We do have Plutomania, which is annoying on Mama Italy, but that's not too terrible. Diurnal and Deviant Taste don't matter. Sickly Ego Main, let's, I guess, go with... What is the worst here? We'll go with Mama Italy, although none of these bad perks are all that bad. Unquiet Mind removed, alright. Doesn't really matter, but... why not? Trap Disarm, 50%. This is a champion dungeon, so we want the higher Trap Disarm for certain. 70-70, how about 80 coming from Wintergreen? Let's try that out. Still fails it.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Did resist the bleed though, which is nice. Another Holy Water Curio. Well, we're not gonna mess with that.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
Stress is beginning to build
and
here.
purpose is made clear.
We need to explore 90% of the rooms. I'm not even sure what mission this is or what reward it's for, so books are bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure where to camp because I don't know the layout. I'm not sure if those last couple ones could be good or bad, so we'll decide where to camp, I guess, based on how close to death we are. Oh, now this is a bad fight. Oh my, 21 hit point flesh eaters. They used to have 7 health, I think. They gain 7 health each dungeon level. Wow. Champion Ghoul. Talk about nasty. Let's hope we can stun you. Good chance to stun here. Yep. Alright. Decent chance, I mean. Not amazing, but... good chance to crit, or we can try to kill the little guys. That might be worth it.
Eradicated.
Alright, that's pretty big. Some stress healing there. Hopefully Gandalf can act soon to kill this flesh eater or stun it. Try to stun then kill here with oh no. Alright. Munch. Nice dodge. We go for a stun and just try to kill it. Kill is not likely, so we'll stun it. Nice. Alright. The ghoul's gonna get to act soon. We can't stun him again, so we can blight him. Which he is not very resistant to, so that's strong. Strong attack against him. The worm is not a problem, so I think healing Gandalf's our best option here. 11 damage to the ghoul. Alright, Rend. Rend's not too bad. That's a non-crit. That's gonna bleed. No! Resist the bleed. That's... wow. Isn't Gandalf anemic? No, he's not. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, wow, that's not bad. Will this land? It does. All right, I'm not sure if the flesh eater can munch from the back row, but let's not find out.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Our Hellion can always reduce stress by killing things, I suppose, if all else fails. All that damage we were hoping to get in the ruins, it's just not here for Gandalf. I'm not going to land the stun, so I guess the best we can do is buff the Hellion. Ah! That would have been likely a kill. Oh, darn. That's really bad. Stress for everybody.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
If only that didn't dodge, that would have been awesome, but...
their cursed champion falls.
I guess I could have gone for an inspiring cry there. Probably should
A
have.
trifling victory. but a victory nonetheless.
We definitely want the gold over other things. There's a lot of food here in the weld. Thinking about dropping food, but that's a bad idea overall. We'll drop anti-venom. I guess we'll camp soon then, because we have a lot of stuff to get rid of from our inventory. We don't need the portraits, but I do want the onyx. I guess we have enough crests for this one here.
The way is lit. The
What's in
path is
here?
clear. We require only the strength to follow
We're not going to explore that one, so we'll head down. I say we can take one more before we need to camp. Trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Nice resist there from the alien. Oh gosh. Alright. Flesh eaters and larger flesh eaters. Well, let's get you out of here. That's lame. Alright. Munch. No crit. Good. This is how we lost our last Hellion. I don't want it happening again. Resisted to stun. I'm unlikely to resist. Okay. That one should move it back and stun it. Nope, but it did stun it.
Continue the onslaught.
Huge crit from Mama Italy.
Destroy them all.
Stun landed on Flesh Eater, that was worth it. Let's, I suppose, try to bleeding this thing isn't even worth it. That dodge. Not high enough accuracy on the Hellion. She's too low level for this. Guess we'll go for the heal on Gandalf. This Flesh Eater is not taking any damage yet. There's some damage out of Gandalf. We can prey on... Okay, that was a really good dodge for us. Munch. Okay, no crit. Light's getting pretty bad. Should probably try to heal that. Decent damage in the Hellion. It's, the stun is better though. It's better than the Blight heal. Tentacle Devour, okay. 11 damage, we can easily survive that.
Weakened.
Definitely worth healing the Hellion here. Nope, not enough. 14 damage. Flesh Eater's taking a lot of hits now. Good Blight resist, so that's probably not worth doing. We have a 155 on the stun. Let's try it. Target did resist it. Alright. That large Flesh Eater's gonna get one more attack off, probably. Unless
The bigger
Gandalf
the
kills it
beast,
right there.
The greater the glory.
Let's try to heal some stress off this battle. At least cure that Blight. Resisted. Munch on the Hellion.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Hoping for a stun there from Gandalf. We do get it. I'd like to get an inspiring cry off from Gandalf here. But I guess we can camp for that. Yep. Alright.
Obliterated.
Not gonna get the chance, looks like.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Cash.
felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, let's go ahead and camp here. Do an 8 food
Huddled
camp.
together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I don't know if we need the full-on sharpened spear battle trance, so I think just battle trance probably will take. We definitely want to do, ooh, she does have a debuff. Oh, no, wait, no, it's good. Negative stress for everybody with Zealous Speech, and what else? And, perhaps, Pray or Chant. Alright, Zealous Speech. Alright, we've got huge damage coming out and high dodge. That stress has finally been knocked down a bit. We have no way to prevent a nighttime ambush, however. Let's hope we don't get one.
In Radiance, may we
Alright.
find victory.
I don't remember if this is positive or negative, so I'm going to ignore it. Gold, good. We need all the money we can come by. Alright. I'd like to have
The
camped
light,
later, but
the
we were
promise of
getting,
safety.
getting wounded there, so let's keep going. Alright, we have a double... okay, surprise bonus is nice. That chest is also nice. Will Blight plus likely kill one of them? I believe it will. It should guarantee one dies here if this attack lands. And it does.
Decimated.
Alright. Huge damage coming out from the Hellion. We'll stun the one that is not going. And see if we can stun this guy up here. That Stealth Pig is going to be able to act, though. The Meat Hooker. Let's hope this isn't a big crit. Nope, 6 damage. That's not too bad. This Heaver has to go next. Oh, okay. Eek.
Ears. Blurred vision.
That's what we're afraid
the
of.
end approaches.
And this thing's also faster than us. The Vomit. Do we get a disease? No, we don't. Alright. Time to stun you. I don't want that happening again. Huge crit coming out from the Hellion. Feels good. Vestal needs to heal herself. Alright. 9 damage. Ball and chain, this could stun our healer. And it does not. Very good. Huge damage from Paris because of that buff. Good chance for a stun on the Swine Slayer, and we do get it. Meat Hooker needs to be taken out of action here. Probably can stun again. Nope, dodged it. Alright. Hell with this one. Nope, resisted the target. Alright, we are going to get another hit from him. Unless we can land this stun at 140. It's unlikely, but still worth it, I think.
Well
Crit
struck.
bonus, maybe. Does land. Alright. Let's buff our Hellion's damage here even higher. Let's see just how high she can hit for.
Press this advantage. Give
No,
them
15
no
wasn't all that
quarter.
great, but... Dodge again. Even with the accuracy bonus, these guys have high dodge that we're fighting.
Destroyed.
Our Hellion finishes it off. Excellent work. Definitely want that
As
Emerald
victories
Sam.
mount, so too will resistance.
Can't drop shovels. Do we need deeds? We do need deeds a little bit. So we'll drop the bandages versus herbs here. What's more likely to be used? Cutting knife for bandages. So we'll drop herbs. Take that. Let's take this chest.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I want none of that, sadly. Well, we want gold more than anything, so... At this point in the game... Yep. You have a Swine Thunder, and we were surprised. With the Hellion in the back. Okay. This is not great. Luckily, the enemy party isn't too bad, but... Marked. Oh, that could hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Does the bleed land? Okay. Mama Italy could actually die here. She is on
Teetering
death's
the
door,
brink, facing the abyss.
and she cannot heal herself from her position. Luckily, wow, that
If
lands.
only to bleed again.
Alright. You have to deal with this guy first. Our Hellion can do nothing here. Gotta move her up. Gandalf, go for a stun here on one of the cultists. That was almost bad. It's still bad. But we're able to get Mama Italy back to safety where she can cast a heavier heal on herself. Resisted. Double resist. Alright. Something scratched on an issue. Gandalf right in the front, tanking for us. Have to heal yourself. Huge crit. Mama Italy back in the game with the luck of RNG. Alright. And Gandalf's had enough of that. Wiping out the Swine Thunderer. Alright, we're back in the game, folks. That could have been a lot worse than it was. That was almost very bad. We got bleeds all over the place, though. I'm gonna start clearing bleeds here with Wintergreen, because we really don't need that stun, because we have other characters that can stun. Dodge coming out there. Alright. Cultist Champion survives. Renfield God's gonna be pretty ineffective against Gandalf. Cultist down, one remains. Big hit coming out from our Hellion here. Target did resist a stun. I didn't check stun percentage, so it's probably quite likely he'd resist. It was. Dodge is there, okay. He does get another attack off. Let's hope it doesn't crit. 7 damage more. Bleed. I'd like to get a heal off here. I'd like to not only cure that, but also heal the party.
Soothed.
Alright.
Sedated.
Most of us are topped off now, so we should be all set. Chance for a crit here on the Hellion for a bigger heal, and that kills the cultist.
This expedition at least promises success.
We have nothing that's worth it to drop the Jade for currently, so we'll keep moving on. Radiant Light. Alright, that was a fight I didn't... Oh, she's not in first position. Luckily we can change that. Good thing I remembered that. Alright. But that would have been a rough fight for us. Alright, Wintergreen is the highest trap disarm. Will he be able to do it? He does. Good work. Alright. This room is an empty room. Okay. We do have to use our shovel here to clear this blockage.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
4 busts. If there is a blockage here, we cannot complete the mission without shovels, so we are going to have to keep moving. I'd like to drop shovels and food and torches, but we don't know what's left. No more herbs, it looks like, so probably not worth trying this unless bandages work here, but they do not. Hunger ping. We had the food. Not a problem. This room is unknown to us, so we'll pop the torch. Okay. Let's head down first. Books. Alright. Do a trap, but our Hellion does dodge it with that 34 dodge. Radiant Light. Alright, what awaits us in this room? Nothing. It's too bad, because there's more potential gold lying around, and our Hellion still has her buff. There is money to be made. Free torch. Swine Skeever. Alright. That's a scary enemy right there. I want to get rid of him as fast as we can here, so... Stun chance is decent. Nice. Alright. Probably should have done the ball and chain user, I just realized. Decent chance, very good chance to kill if this lands. It does land. Alright. Miss against the Skeever. Ball and chain are a healer, not great. Not great. She is not stunned, however. Massive crit out of our Hellion. Turning the tide of the battle. Goring Flight. Runs away, doesn't do much damage at all. Does dodge that attack. 31 dodge. Scary. Chance to kill him is pretty unlikely, so we'll try to stun the Skeever here. We don't want him acting at all. If possible. Butcher Cut. Huge damage. A lot higher than I thought it would be.
Left unanswered.
Massive bleed as well. Resisted that. A very low chance of resisting it.
A decisive pummeling.
Our Hellion does wipe out the Skeever. She needs medical attention bad though, so heal that. This stun almost has to land. It almost cannot be resisted. Alright, I was gonna say. You've been resisting a little too often there, friend. Not a fan of that. Crit as well, so we get to heal some stress. He's not going to crit that again, probably, so...
How quickly the tide turns.
Wasn't as bad of a crit, but... Italy still resists it. Very strong. We're all wounded here, so I'll try to patch everyone up a bit. I may have miscalculated there. The Swine Slayer might get their action. Let's go for a stun. Should land. Does. Regardless, Hellion would have killed him anyway. Excellent.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Indeed it is. But I still want my money, Wayne June. I'll walk all the way back there to get it. Because we have 5 items I could drop at this point. And I want to see if there's any more money to be made back in that room. Hunger Ping, not a problem. We can afford another one of those. No. No. No, no. Wintergreen, don't touch that. Oh. Alright, well. Being a Plague Doctor, Wintergreen was able to resist with a massive Blight resist, whatever Blight damage was going to occur him, but... Wintergreen touching things he shouldn't. It kind of makes sense, right? Plague Doctor's curious. I can understand that. And books, which are almost always bad, and if they're good, they don't give you a strong enough reward to make it worth it, so just don't touch them. This is a lot of backtracking for a hallway that probably contains nothing. Third Hunger Ping, well, alright. Pretty unlikely we'll see another one of those before this room, but it could happen. That would suck, because we have plenty of food. It's on camera, it's recorded for you guys to see. We've had 3 Hunger Pings in 6 hallways. That's not likely, but whatever. Please don't give me a 4th Hunger Ping game. It's not what I want today. Hey! Look at that. We actually get to use our bandages. That made it worth it. What do we get? Yeah, money.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Just in case the game last minute snags me for a Hunger Ping. Trap dodged. We have pretty good light. Do you have a battle? I wouldn't mind a battle myself. Nope. Alright. That's the end of the dungeon. We made a little bit more money. I guess it was worth it. It's see what we won here. What did we win?
The twisting tunnels
A
seem
tough
little
ring,
less
apparently. Alright.
impossible.
$21,000 gold. I think we made back what we spent. We got this thing, which is not what I wanted, but eh. The main thing I wanted was the experience for the Hellions, so it's worth it either way. Level 4. Almost level 5. Alright. Let's see. Mama Italy picked up. Flagellant. That's alright. That's annoying, but we can work with that. Wintergreen. Warren Scrounger was replaced with Deadly. I'm okay with that because Wintergreen's going to be in the Darkest Dungeon crew. So I'll take the bonus crit.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yes, okay. Middleton has returned from their quest. Awesome. You're back, my man. Alright, let's unequip all the trinkets. We have this tough ring now that I'm never going to use. I'm going to sell it for. Yeah, 4,000. Cool. Alrighty, let's disembark everyone. Unstable flesh, nah, no thank you. Alrighty. I've been trying to get rid of bad quirks at the end of every episode, so we're probably going to do that. I just want to see if we got any high-level people. We did not. Alright, let's head into the sanitarium here. Gandalf looking good. Mama Italy looking alright. Wintergreen. Tuckered Out is kind of eh. These are alright. These aren't really bad. Psycho Work. Cultomaniac's not great. Sickly and Shocker are both sort of bad. Nothing too bad on the Arbalist. Nothing bad at all on the Grave Robber. Wow. Excellent. But Nate There's More has Dipsomania. Kang has 2 not very terrible perks. Not bad on Poggers. Richmond has Hylomania. We're getting down there, guys. I might get rid of Fear Beasts. Let's see. Middleton has... Alright. Dirk. Alright, Dirk has Zoophobia, which is bad. Igophobia is bad. That's what we're going to want to get rid of that. 4,500. That's expensive. Where's our other... Do we have 2... I thought we had Thanatophobia sitting right. I guess we don't. That's really the only really bad perk left, because I believe we're going to encounter some cultists in the Darkest Dungeon, and I believe they're human. They might also be Heldritch, but I think they're human as well, so we want to get rid of that. And that's a particularly bad one from Zakimbo. But other than that, we're doing pretty good, guys. Our Hellions getting closer to being useful. On top of that, she lost a lot of stress in that mission. She went in with 59 and came out with 16. So that was a positive. We can take her out in the next mission, which was probably going to happen in the next episode of the Darkest Dungeon. It's going to be exciting. I'll catch you guys then. Goodbye for now.